AITA for skipping my cousin's wedding for my +1 being revoked because I'm getting divorced? I 34F told my cousin, 22F, I wasn't interested in attending her wedding as she revoked my +1 because I'm getting divorced. Some additional context: this is my first time seeing my extended family since I left my cheating husband 7 months ago as we lived overseas. Last year at around the same time as the wedding, we visited my family in the US because my dad died unexpectedly and we were very much together and he appeared to be a loving, supportive partner. We're now very much in the divorce process and it's pretty brutal. When my cousin reached out 6 months ago to tell us her date and informally invite us, I informed her we were getting divorced and explained his infidelity and betrayal. She supported me and was a lovely supportive person. I asked her to bring my best friend of 15+ years as my +1 instead, since my soon-to-be ex-husband was invited. My cousin and ex met once or twice in total and my cousin and her partner didn't know my ex that well and likely just received an invite as my spouse. Several months later, I reminded my cousin again about bringing my best friend instead of my ex when some wedding event was happening, but she didn't answer about replacing my ex for my best friend for 5 to 6 weeks. I told my best friend, and we made plans for a really fun weekend where I was now looking forward to the wedding versus dreading it. Wedding invitations were mailed last week. I RSVP'd on the website and added a note to remind my cousin of my best friend coming as my +1. Today, about 6 to 7 weeks out from the wedding, my cousin informed me that I could not bring my friend as my +1 instead of my ex as the list was tight and there were no longer extra spaces. I respectfully expressed my discomfort about coming alone considering how it's my first time seeing my family since my ex and I separated and that she had already accounted for my ex in the number count with the initial invite. The ceremony and reception is in a larger venue and is not a sit-down dinner. It's pretty casual, all things considering. When she stood firm, I said I was no longer interested in attending, not out of spite, but out of protecting myself and my mental health, and wished her well. Couldn't wait to hear about it on another day and to let us know if plans changed. I spent a bit of effort and money to fly from Europe, cutting my European trip early to come back and attend, and arranged my whole schedule to be there. Everyone else attending lives local. And several likely won't attend the wedding knowing how flaky people can be, and it's over a popular holiday weekend. I was pretty proud of myself for having that difficult but respectful conversation, but when I informed my mother, she expressed disappointment with my decision, but I thought it was a mature decision to respectfully remove myself and not add any additional stress to my cousin, so I'm wondering if I'm the asshole here.